My name is Dawn, and welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle daily oracle card reading on Patreon. I just wanted to make a and today is Monday, January 9th, 2023. So, for the next week or so, what I plan to do is when I do record, I will share the recordings not only with the Patreon community, but for a limited time only. I will be sharing the recording also on the YouTube channel. And the reason is because I really would like to broaden this community. And in order to do that, I wanted to show those people who do listen to me on YouTube the difference in the types of readings that they will get on the YouTube channel versus being a part of this community. So really, it is really about just trying to broaden and expand the membership here so that we can have more interaction with each other and gain more from the experience on Patreon. So that is what I plan to do probably for the next week or two. And then after that, there will be the Patreon group will go back to having these exclusive recordings, and then the YouTube community will have shorter, less detailed messages that I post from time to time. Okay, so with that in mind, I wanted to let you know also that we are using a different deck today. It is the Guardian Angel Oracle card deck, and it is a brand new deck that I got over the weekend. I cleared the cards and did everything that I need to do in order to be able to bring them into this community and do a uh, clear, accurate, and loving, healing message for everybody who listens to this video recording. Okay, so I do have a little bit of a cold or sinus issue going on, so please excuse that. And let's get into our breathing, okay? So if you close your eyes now and just relax, try to de stress, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Just stay here for a moment. At this time, I ask our angels and guides to come forward, as well as the spirit of the Guardian Angel Oracle card deck, to provide us with the wisdom and guidance that we need to know and understand today. I ask the divine light to surround us and enfold us, give us the protection that we need from any lower or negative energies that may try to enter into, attach, or influence this reading in any way, shape, or form. I ask that these readings be of the highest light of the divine, and that they are filled with loving, healing messages for those who receive them. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Take one more deep breath in. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. And release the breath. Okay, so let's get right into this reading. Again, I apologize for my sniffles today. Okay. What does Spirit want us to know? Again, this is the Guardian Angel Oracle card deck by Debbie Malone. Illustrations by Amalia. What does this say? Amalia Chitulescu. I'm probably not saying that name right. My apologies. Okay. So I did go through these cards a little bit. Well, I looked at all the cards, and I did like the messages and the pictures on them. So I hope that you enjoy them, and I hope that we enjoy these readings. This is the card that's coming up for today, and it is Angel of Gratitude. Angel of Gratitude. So let me, hopefully you can see that. Try to get it more in focus. So it says on the card forgiveness, perspective, gratitude, selfless, purpose. So, and it's card number 13 in the deck. So I'm looking at the card and I see a male and a female, and it looks like they are trying to come together to work through issues that they may have had. And they both seem pretty happy right now, and perhaps they are expressing gratitude to each other for the things that they have together, for the experiences that they've had together. So there is an energy here of relationship coming through, that perhaps you have been in a situation recently or are about to embark upon that experience where there may be some tensions that arise within your relationship. And what this card is saying is that let us be grateful for the things that we have, and to try to look past um, certain things, as long as they are things that are not um, abusive toward you, to try to find forgiveness, to try to bring perspective to the experience that you're having with this other person or in your life experiences. And so, what Spirit is asking us to do is to try our best to stay in a state of gratitude, even when things don't seem to be going the way that we want to, even when people say and do things that upset us. And there is this idea of selflessness that the card talks about. Like if you look at the card, it says, I'll tell you, it says, perspective, forgiveness, abundance, selfless, gratitude, and purpose. So these words, as they come together, are coming to us so that we can understand that when we allow ourselves to be grateful and to forgive others, that we bring and share a new perspective, uh, that we bring that to the table, and that this act of gratitude itself is a true form of abundance. So think about where in your life you can bring more gratitude to the experience that you're having. For people who are in relationships, especially if you've been in them for a long time, it's very easy to forget to thank our loved ones for the things that they do for us. And so this card would be calling us to bring more of that into our experience, into our relationships. Okay, and as we do this, as we bring more gratitude into the experiences that we are having, we allow ourselves to open our hearts more to love and acceptance of the differences that we may have with other people. Okay, now this doesn't mean that you have to open your life up to people that perhaps you find toxic or that you're just not getting along with. You can still keep those boundaries in place and be forgiving with that other individual. And you can still show a level of gratitude for the experiences or experience that you had with this person or this situation, because with each experience that we have, we learn something, right? We grow. And if we're not growing, if we are being stagnant, it's because perhaps we're not looking at the lesson that Spirit is trying to bring to us. So, can you today begin to find things in your life that perhaps you've neglected that you need to show more gratitude for? And this could be really about the simplest of things. In fact, I would highly recommend that you start with the simple things. It's easy to be grateful for the big things, it's much harder to be grateful for the smaller experiences that you have or the little things in your life that you have. And I know for myself, when I focus in on the little things that I have, and I always go back to this idea of my cup of coffee in the morning. It's such a basic thing, right? Or if you drink tea, a cup of tea, whatever it is that you do in your morning routine that brings you peace or comfort, start there. Start with that level of gratitude for that thing, that experience, because it sets the tone for your day and it helps you to recognize that even that little cup of coffee can be taken from you, right? And this is not about putting fear in people and saying you're going to lose things. This is just about recognizing that we take that cup of coffee for granted sometimes, right? That there are people out in the world who maybe would love to have that nice warm cup of coffee, but because they're homeless or they're in a they're in a shelter or maybe they're even sick in a hospital. I remember when my father and my mom, both of them, when they were in the hospital. But I go to my father probably because it is the month of January and he had a stroke in the month of January in 2019. And it is, it was during that time when that very thing that he loved to do, he loved to get up in the morning and have his cup of coffee and read his paper or listen to the news or make himself some toast. And that very simple thing was taken from him, that he couldn't do it anymore. So let us be grateful for every day that we are able to do those things that we love, that bring us just that little comfort, that sense of security, familiarity, right? Let's not take those things for granted. So let me go to the guardian angel, the angel of gratitude, rather. Um, Book meaning, and this is card number 13, and see what the book says. Gratitude is a natural state of your being. You have received this card because your angel of gratitude wants to show you the gifts you have been given by the universe. Your angel of gratitude wants to teach you that by practicing gratitude on a daily basis, you will attract positive and uplifting energy into your life. The practice of gratitude allows you to open your eyes and reflect upon the things in life you are thankful for. Gratitude opens you up to experience more positive emotions. It can assist you with releasing stress and it can help you to sleep better. Practicing gratitude allows you to feel more alive and helps you to express more compassion and kindness to others. Your angel of gratitude wants you to begin looking at your life in a different manner. So that's what I was saying, look at things differently. And yes, I do agree with the message of the book that when you do show gratitude, you attract more positivity into your life. It's when you forget to show gratitude, it's when you start complaining about everything that you have, or you start focusing on the faults of other people to deflect from yourself and the things that you need to improve within yourself. or when you look at other people as not giving you enough. And that is a sense of ingratitude. That is negative energy that you bring into the world versus when you are grateful for the things that people do for you, even if it's you wish they would do more. Like maybe you might want them to do more, but maybe they're limited financially or emotionally incapable of doing more for you. Show gratitude for the things that they do actually do for you, how they help you, how they uplift you in your own life. Okay, and it says, your angel of gratitude wants you to begin looking at your life in a different manner. She wants you to notice one new thing you are grateful for every day, one new thing. So be grateful for the things that you would always be grateful for and find one new thing. Have you thought of writing down what you are grateful for in a journal each day? The journal could act as a gentle reminder of the way you perceive things in your life. It could also help you to focus on the positives and allow you to let go of any negative thoughts that you focus on too readily in your daily life. From this point forward, it is time to begin practicing gratitude. If you find you are a morning person, begin your day by focusing on what you are grateful for and what you would like to attract into your future. If you prefer to practice gratitude at night, think about the day you have just experienced and focus on the things you are grateful for throughout your day. Ask your angel of gratitude to assist you by giving your information about acknowledging the gifts you have been given. And the affirmation is, I am thankful that my angel of gratitude has shown me how to see the kindness and gratitude the universe is sharing with me on a daily basis. So think about this. It's not hard to find something to be grateful for. Okay? I take a sip of this water. I am grateful for it. I have a new deck of cards to share with you. I am grateful for it. I'm grateful for it because it allows me to bring a new energy into this community, right? It allows me to give you perhaps a different perspective that you hadn't thought about. I'm grateful for you when you listen to me. I'm grateful when you give me feedback so that I know how you're doing and how else I can serve you in the experience that you're having within this community. And I can look around my office and my home and think of all the things that I'm grateful for, right? I can be grateful for the text message that I get from a family member just checking on me to see how I'm doing, right? So there's so many things that we can do to be grateful for. And when you begin to master the smaller things, try also to think of the bigger things, the things in your life that sometimes you may have a hard time expressing gratitude for, because maybe there are experiences that you're having in a situation or with a person that you focus so much on the negative aspect of it that you forget to look at that person and to realize how much love they bring you, how much joy they bring you. You forget what your life was before you had this person in your life. And it's very easy to forget to be grateful, really grateful for that person. Not just like, yeah, I'm grateful they're in my life. No, I mean deep gratitude, where you really look at the value of what this person has brought to you that has given you an abundance in life that exists within your heart and your soul and that you carry with you and that you are able to share the benefits of that abundance and that grateful aspect that you carry into the world. So that is the reading for today. I am sending you so much love, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye now.